the descriptions that Isun uses for to remind you who these people are. Okay, drunken samurai, that's distinctive enough, but girl for the one in Kusa Village or young man for the one here, those aren't really, really specific descriptions.
This bitch is full of dead.
So now he can go in the bathroom without worrying.
I still need to watch some of his videos.
He has a lot of them.
I kind of guessed. But I have seen videos with him in, but I've just not actually seen his videos. Because he was one video I was watching is called Minecraft Hardcore, where if you die you can't come back in the game. And when he died, in the bathroom was what they put on his gravestone.
So at this point, I think I'm looking for the last Sun Fragment, just visiting all the places that were on a list of where the Sun Fragments were. This wasn't where the missing one was, but I did find that treasure. Now back here. Oh, here's that ghost. And not surprisingly, his name is Raiden.
There's something to do with what he's about.
Alright, so what I'm doing is not what you're supposed to do with this guy. You're not supposed to bring the lightning to him, you're supposed to take the lightning from him. In this side quest. But I don't need that because I have the weapon that does it. So I put off doing this because the description was like that this was another race. I was thinking, oh god, I do not need to do that right now. But actually it's a lot less annoying than that. Because eventually I figured out that you don't even necessarily have to chase him at all. I hadn't figured that out for this one, but later I did. Yeah, in fact I would not recommend chasing him, because the path he takes is just very difficult to follow. What I don't get, though, is why all of them take exactly the same path. Wouldn't it be better if they split up? Although I suppose that might make it impossible for you to know which order, unless the game had it programmed so that there would never be more than one of the same color. Yeah, you have to get them in the order that it says in the beginning, and you have to use the right technique on each one. Oh, and also you have to do it at night. That's why you saw me doing Crescent in the middle there, to make sure that it stayed nighttime. If it turns to day, you lose.
And you has item?
Yes, I has a thing. I think it's a glass watch.
You're the dude who once said it was stolen from him. Was it back? And he'd be happy.
Yes, it is your precious glass watch.
Precious.
So I've noticed that like every character that has Haya in its name is somebody speedy. Anyway, so yes, he'll make it tougher on you every time, like with more dudes and more different powers. Let's see if I can remember. The 5 that you may have to use on him are Power Slash, Waterspout, Inferno. I think there's a Blizzard. Is Blizzard? No, maybe not Blizzard. Maybe it's only 4. But for the first until the last one, there are only 3 different ones. Those 3 I mentioned: Power Slash, Waterspout, and Inferno.
And then you can use stuff. The option.
Well, it's not really a matter of options. You have to use the right thing. Or else, well, you'll see soon enough, because I did not do this perfectly. Eventually I do figure out that there's no need to chase them because they basically do laps. And you don't lose by falling too far behind or anything.
Which is good.
Yes, otherwise this would have been really annoying.
It's good. I think I chased them one way in my last playthrough.
You think what?
I think I chased them in my last playthrough.
Oh, I don't know, I actually haven't watched it.
Oh no, that was on my last play. I replayed through it and actually got to get all of the beads. In my let's play I missed a load of them.
How'd you do that again? Same way I did it the first time, pretty much. Oh, by the way, there are 2 different rocks where this guy shows up. This confused me for a little while, but I think every time you beat him, he'll switch to the other rock. They're very close to each other. They're almost next to each other in that corner of the screen, the map, whatever. Oh, this is a nice bonus. If you get these things to this guy. What is that thing he's carrying, by the way? Is it just a banner of some sort?
I don't know. Wait, it's on his back. It looks like he's a postman.
Oh, maybe.
Because I know most postmen in the Japanese game have that on their back.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, he gives you a bunch of good food. And if you talk to him again, he gives you some more.
Yay!
Okay, this is round 3, I think. First 1, then 2, then 3. Then 4. There are 5 rounds, but I'm saying there are 4 of them in this one. Okay, at this point, I think I was making kind of a half-hearted effort to chase them, and then when I lost track of them, I just go back here, because they will come back here eventually. And at some point I also realized that I might as well just keep this thing equipped, because I'm not using the other one. I don't show this whole, like, waiting for them thing every time. Start cutting eventually. I'm trying to think, like, how much total playing time was in the original videos. Like I said, it was 7 different recordings. I don't know, maybe 4 to 5 hours of playtime. Oh, but one of the things I did in this session, I thought it would take me a lot longer than that. Oh wait, no, plus there was also some more time I didn't record because I was just practicing for one of the things. And I forgot the order.
Oopsie.
Nom nom nom. I ate his dust.
That doesn't taste very nice.
No, it
Sounds
doesn't.
very nice.
Yeah, fortunately, you can get them to appear again, and you'll start from, whichever one it was that you failed. I think their path may change slightly from time to time, like from one instance to the next. But it doesn't really matter because they always... What?
Maybe it does change a bit.
And of course, we can't have a session here without the garage door, as we all know.
Down that garage door!
But anyway, it doesn't really matter because no matter what their path is, they always will come back here and give you a good shot at them. But yeah, here's I think what I learned this time was make sure that one is dead before you go to the next one. Because I thought I'd gotten that one. Like, I thought I'd gotten the third one, and I tried to get the fourth one. But, of course, it was the wrong order because the third one wasn't dead yet. I'm just wondering what's going to happen this time to make me screw up, because this one was... Oh, that's what happens! It turned to daytime. I thought I'd cast Crescent recently enough, but... I guess not.
You didn't. Whoopsie!
Yeah, I hate it when there would be, like, say, more than two of the same color. That just makes it tougher on you. I don't think I even got that guy.
Should find out.
Wait, how did I do the fire thing with that? Did you see that? That was nothing like an infinity symbol. Did you see that?
Yes, that's a cool stuff. Fire. What?
Alright, so there's no way I can... What did you say? Yes. So there's no way I can possibly get the order wrong this time. Just chasing this guy down. I get him. And then my Wii crashes. This had never... I don't think my Wii has ever crashed before. In the 6.5 years that I've had it.